Hello everyone and welcome to my new video. And what is this video about? Well, I'm going to go on a bit of an experimental journey sampling stuff in strange ways and also in such a way that it can generate musical ideas almost instantaneously. Well, maybe, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to do it all in Ableton's session view, and I'm going to experiment with some of the new follow action features available on the master scenes. So if you select your master scenes and go down here, we have follow actions on the master scenes now. This is very interesting. So this is obviously going to be very useful for triggering scenes in the session view, but you can also get it to do other things as well, because basically in whatever fashion you used to use scenes to trigger clips before, you can still do that now, but actually you don't have to do it because Ableton will just do it, because Ableton's good like that. It just kind of takes care of things. When you can't be bothered, I don't feel like it today, you do it. It goes, all right, yeah, all right. And it just does it, no worries. And I thought maybe I could try and utilize that as a way to grab a collection of samples very quickly. And after I've sampled them, start triggering them straight away to come up with weird musical ideas. So let's do it, but we're going to need something to sample. What shall we sample? Well, I'm going to use a plugin that a patron of mine told me about, which I thought was loads of fun. And it is somewhere here. Where is it? Here it is. It's just called Radio.
You're listening to ambientradio.org, powered by internet-radio.com.
Whoa, okay. So it's a plugin which is somehow connected to the internet, streaming internet radio into a plugin, and then you can put effects on it, and it's actually got some effects on it itself. And I'm going to sample this. I'm going to sample it. I'm probably going to break all kinds of copyright laws, but maybe I won't if I'm crafty. Maybe if I'm crafty and I put like some disguises on it, then maybe the copyright police won't come and get me because my material will be masked by, I'll just put loads of reverb on it or something, that'll do. So before I get started, I'm probably just going to talk a little bit about how I'm going to set this up. I'm not actually going to use a resample channel like I normally would. In fact, I'm going to trash the resample channel. Goodbye, resample channel. Instead, I'm going to make a new audio channel, and I'm just going to route the audio from the radio plugin into the audio channel. That way I can only sample what's coming out of the radio and it won't pick up my voice by mistake. So let's pop out our IO. Let's go to audio from, and we'll go to radio. Okay. And we'll say post mixer. Yeah, I think that's all good. Okay. Yeah, it's still going in the background. So, okay, but I actually just I want that. Yeah, no, I'll leave it there. It's fine. Okay. So also there's a couple of things I want to do as well. I want to select everything, every slot in these two tracks, which is my mic and my radio. I'm going to right click and I'm going to say remove stop button. Why am I going to do that? Well, because I don't want the follow action master scenes to trigger anything in these clip slots. So I'm deleting the stop button so that won't happen. Right, let's get on with it. So what I'm going to do, how can I give myself some real estate here? Let's maybe trash the sends. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all my master scenes here. I'm going to go to follow action, and I'm going to turn the follow actions on, and I'm going to say play other, and play other for about a 16th note. All right, interesting. So now when I arm let's call this the sampler, and this is the radio, and that's my mic. Okay. So when this track is armed and I fire off one of these scenes, it's going to randomly trigger a load of slots every 16th note, and thus record a 16th note sample of whatever's going into that track, which is this radio plugin. Whoa. Okay. So let's do that, but let's find a radio station that maybe, let's have a look. So let's go to load, radio directory. Radio 1 is on there, but I probably better not use Radio 1, otherwise the copyright police will give me well, they won't give me anything. I'll just be disappointed. So let's have a look here. What Greek? Some Greek radio, perhaps. French radio, flamenco. Yeah, easy listening. Oldies. Could be good. Smooth grooving. Let's. I'm not sure. When I did this earlier on, I started with classical music because classical music is always quite sparse. You know. Let's go with. What about Swiss internet radio? Okay, let's have a listen to that then. Perfect. Okay, so right now I'm just going to actually what I might do is just chuck a load of like how can I cover this up? Let's just put like some reverb on here or something. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, all right, we're good to go. So basically I'm going to hit record on, well, I'm going to trigger one of these scenes and, well, just watch it. Just watch it do its thing. Watch. It's a little bit loud. Okay. Okay, do it. Okay. It did not do it. Oh, I know why. I remember why. And that is because I need to have a clip in there already. So actually, let's undo that deleting of that clip. And let's turn the volume down. And actually, let's duplicate this, delete that one, and duplicate this clip loads of times. Why am I doing this? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because the follow actions on the master scene will not do anything if there is no clip in that scene. So I've essentially filled, you know, every scene up with at least one dummy clip. So that the scene thinks that there's something there to trigger. If there's nothing there to trigger, it won't do anything. So let's try it again. Okay. Here we go. There we go. It's doing it. There we go. It's just filled up. It's filled all of that up. Let's just delete some. Let's delete some to fill up. Let's just delete some as we go. It's kind of like a game. It's like a weird sort of fun game. Delete the samples before they fill up again. All right, yeah, let's just keep doing that. Okay, so now if I mute the radio, we've got this. Isn't that fun? Already we've got an idea going, you know. We've got like a little choppy, music concrete, electro-acoustic riff thing. And at any point we can unmute the source material, delete some clips, and it will record new ones. Although I think maybe 140 is a bit fast. Let's come down to 110 and give that another go. We'll be a bit more mellow tonight, shall we? Okay, let's go. There we go. What fun. Let's duplicate that track. And let's delete the ones on here. Let's mute that for a second. Let's go to our radio plugin and choose a different radio station. See what we have here. What about Italian radio? Venice Classic Radio. That's probably going to be quite similar, isn't it? We need a different genre. What's this old time radio? Let's just pick one. Relic Radio on the air.
No name. I've told you all there is to know.
All right, let's just take a little bit of that.
Let's get busy. The mug folder on Leonard Torpy showed a man with a long record of theft and mercury. Man, no record for a Harold King.
Just let those samples fill up. There we go. And now we've got like weird choppy samples, but from two different radio stations. One on that channel and one on this channel. Kind of weird, isn't it? All right, let's duplicate that channel. Let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's do more. Let's just do more until we all get sick. Okay, let's have a listen to this one.
The apartment house, and I walked back to my hotel. I was going to change clothes.
Austrian radio, Energy Salzburg. See what this is like. Brilliant. Yeah, that's the. We need some of that as well. Yeah. All right, it's starting to get a little bit silly, but you know, we'll sort the wheat from the chaff, I believe is the expression is. So let's make another track. Let's delete all that stuff. Let's go back to our radio. So maybe we could get down. Okay, I just put loads of reverb on that because that was clearly Timberlake or Thingy. What's the other guy? Ginger Timberlake. So, Carl, what have we got here? Reggae. Let's have a little bit of reggae. Funk's Rotterdam reggae. All right, let's have a listen. Yeah, that's what we want. Yes. Yeah. Oh no, I did that wrong. Hang on. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have a guzzle of beer to celebrate that cacophonous row I just made. All right, well, what on earth can we do with that? Well, loads of stuff. We've got like a sample palette there that we made in like no time at all chopped up, all ready to go. You know, we could, maybe I'll bring in like, maybe I could bring in just a little kick drum to give it some context. So I'm going to I'll use a drum rack. Just pull in a drum rack here. And then I'll go to my samples. I'll go to, what's all this? This is something from earlier. Let me find my kicks. Where are my kicks? Okay. That one will do. Okay, I'm going to put that in there. So I'm going to show you how I can have a clip running in the background independently of all this stuff that's going on over here. So these are all chopping about, but if I want something to play here and not get affected by that, there are a couple of things I can do. So again, I can delete the stop buttons here by right-clicking and going removing stop buttons. And I can set this clip to legato, which is here. No, that is not where it is. Where is the... Okay, it's there, legato. So that basically means that when I start the clip, no matter where it's triggered, it's just going to keep running in the background. So we can get a little bit of a kick drum going here for some context. But it still sounds like an absolute mess. So I'm just going to go to mix on my push and I'm going to, just turn all these tracks down and have like a little bit of a mix, see what I can come up with. So I'm just going to label these quickly so I can just keep it 1, 2, 3, 4 so I can see what's going on. Okay, so now I can start the bring that in. Yeah, so I'm just sort of like mixing it up now, having a bit of a mix up, you know. So it's kind of it sounds a bit shit. I'm gonna have to rescue this. I'm gonna have to rescue this. How could I rescue it? Okay, so maybe what I'll do is I'll create a send and return track, and I'll actually put some dubby effects on the send returns. So let's put an echo on this one. And I'll just record like some sort of random clip automation for like the sends and the audio or something. So I'll just turn everything down. Let's just see what this is like. So let's hit, let's say this one to record. Okay, go. Yeah. Maybe. Let's go to this one. Okay, let's do this one as well. And this one now. Okay, so it's all still a little bit janky. So I'm going to group all these sample tracks now together with all our samples in, and I'm going to process all of them together, probably with some beat repeats, to try and just add something to rescue this. So maybe I'll do like... my new favorite thing with the beat repeat is to go down to like 1/4 on the interval and 1/4 on the gate, and set this to something like 1/12 with no triplets, and then a variation of 2 with with that thing. And I'll just set that to like... No, it's kind of awful. I hate it. You know what? I'm going to trash all of them and start from the very beginning. Let's ungroup this. And I might just turn that kick off for now. In fact, I'm going to delete that kick. So let's go back to our... Yeah, okay. So let's find a different radio station. I'm going to try the classical again. Let's try a different channel. What did I use? Let's go Radio Classique. Let's see what that's like. Oh, brilliant. This is perfect. Yeah, this is what I want. Quite loud. Okay. Okay, record some stuff. Yeah, oh, this is perfect. This is much better. Yeah, that's better. I thought I ungrouped these, damn it. Ungroup. Ungroup. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's a little bit more interesting. Okay, yeah, that's better. All right, let's. It's risky with radio because everything's going to be in a different key. There'll be dissonance, but we'll just have to work with it. See, well, flamenco. Let's have a go on that. Have a go on the flamenco. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, this would be hard to pull off live. I think there'd be a lot of, switching radio stations, and just when you think something good's going to happen, Size of a Cow comes on and ruins everything. So let's see what we've got here. Easy listening oldies. Motown Magic oldies. Let's try that one. So, yeah, that'll do. Okay, so let's arm this one. Oh, it's recording stuff, but there's nothing in. Oh my God, I can't. Oh no, I don't want that. No, I'm gonna have to stop. Okay, try that again. So, got to be careful there. Okay. Oh, it's Jacko. Okay. Right, how can we make this work? Go on, record one there. Record that one. Go on, do it. Okay. Nasty. It's just fun watching them all jump around, you know. Let's keep that in there. But this piano one's come out very good. Okay. Okay. Go back to the radio. Let's try something else. Radio directory. Danish. Greek. A lot of these are probably just going to be like European pop, aren't they? Russian. Let's try some Russian radio. What's this? That'll do. Okay. What's just happened? I recorded that volume thing by mistake. How can I stop that? Okay. Okay. Kick's a little bit aggressive. That's better. Could actually just delete some of these. Let's just delete some. No, I'm not deleting the piano ones. They were good. I'm just going to delete some of these just for a laugh. I don't know why. I'm just doing it. I'm going to ring mod Jacko. Let's do it. Where's the frequency shifter? Let's put that on. Let's have a look. Maybe I could gate it a little bit as well. No, that's awful. Okay. I said it was going to be experimental, and it is. So you're probably thinking, why? Well, maybe not why, but maybe you're thinking, how can I capture some of this chaos into something that I can fashion into something with some meaning? Well, I did try to set up when I was rehearsing this video earlier, I did try to set something up where you could have a track in the session view recording in the background independently of scenes that were being triggered by follow actions. It is not possible. So you're just going to have to do it the good old fashioned Ableton way, which is record it over to the arrange page. So let's do that now. Let's hit tab and watch it all being recorded over here. Okay, so let's just say that there's something in those last 8 bars that you like, then you can use that. But anyway, that's just. I thought I'd answer that question. I had an inkling someone would say, "Hey, yeah, but how do you? Yeah, but how would you? How?" And I thought that might be it. So of course you don't need to use these follow actions at all. In fact, I'm going to turn them off now. I can't remember how to do that. Down here, yeah. So these are all now turned off, and I could actually just trigger them from the push or the launch pad. So why don't I do that? I'll just select everything here, and then I'll go to the launch here, and set it to a measure of my liking. So I'm going to go for 16th notes, and I've got all these different options. I might try a gate, and then I'm going to go to session view on my push, and maybe I'm kind of ready to go. These piano ones came out really good, actually. Actually, trigger was not what I wanted, actually. Gate was not what I wanted. I want to go with trigger, but I want loop off so that they just fire once. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. So I'm just triggering like clips here in the session view from the push that have all got a 16th note quantize on. With that kick drum in the background, it's kind of, there's enough there to keep you on board, but give you a little bit of freedom to fanny about with sounds. Yeah, that was fun. That was a nice mellow time. All right, let's try and do something a little bit more absurd. Why don't we stick a load of like crazy effects on the radio and sample that? So I'm going to select all of these master scenes again, turn the follow action back on. That's all good. Let's go to our radio and see what we got here. Some chaps talking about some stuff which I'm sure is very interesting. Let's go to no, I don't know. World music, Swedish radio, spoken word. Spoken word could be quite fun. Let's see what's spiritual and new age. I'm sure this is going to be right up my street. Ancient sleeping pill. That. Oh. Oh, well, this is ripe for sampling. It's just some airy-fairy pad drone out stuff. This is... Yeah, this is spa music. This is perfect. So, okay, let's just stick like loads of reverb on there. Oh, the track's finished. Is it finished? Let's stick like 3 flanges in there. That's gonna get very, very loud. Okay. Have like a couple of more of those. Oh my god, what have I done? I've sent that radio station into the center of the earth. Oh. Goodness me. What's happened? It's just a bit too ambient. That's what it is. Cool. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is what I want. Yeah, so let's record some of that. So I recorded all of that crazy noise and then applied the Beats warping algorithm to all of those newly sampled clips and then went for the forward only preserve on the transients and pulled that down a little bit. You can gate all those off a little bit like that. So that's kind of fun. I wonder what might happen if I record that little mouse flick there over to the arrange page. I think I know what's going to happen, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's see what happens. Okay. I wonder what it did. I think probably what it's done is that it's recorded a new clip with each of the settings that were on that clip whilst that clip was being recorded over to the session view. So loads of people I see on the internet all the time, people say, can you like macro automate that thing down there? No. But what you can do is that you can screw around with it in real time and record it over to the arrange page. And it records what you do to that clip as the setting for that newly recorded clip. And by recorded, I don't mean recorded like it hasn't recorded it over. It's just captured it over to the arrange page. So basically everything I just did was recorded. So I could, for context, I'll loop like a bar here and you can hear that it's... So that was just some kind of a bizarre electroacoustic funky jam sound design thing that I did in a couple of seconds using an internet radio plugin wired into Ableton to a track. I can't remember how I did it now, but anyway, you can do it. It's really, just do it. Just do it. Make some noise. Okay. Not really too sure if I can put this on Patreon because I've basically been deleting everything that I made. But yeah, so maybe it just should be what it is. I hope you enjoyed that and found that interesting, and maybe you'll go away and try and do something similar yourself, or you won't. Either way, I don't care. Just have a nice time. Okay, see you next time. Goodbye, goodbye, bye, goodbye, bye.